Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. I have not been on this channel for quite some time, so I'm going to be bringing back the astrological / tarot videos, and what we're going to be doing is grounding that astrological fact with tarot. So for example, your sun is going to be in your Libra 10th house, and then I'm going to be using the tarot to explain that. So today we're going to be doing Virgo Rising. So on the 22nd of September, the sun will be entering Libra, and that's going to be a focal point for you with income and making money and investing. So some of you may actually be really getting down to investing and actually looking after your finances. 7 of Cups in reverse with the star. The 9 of Pentacles. And we just have the 5 of Cups. So. Ace of Pentacles. Money. Knight of Wands. It's a very sort of Dukes of Hazard star card. And we've got 8 of Cups in reverse with the Page of Swords in reverse. Let's get 2 more. We've got the High Priestess in reverse and 10 of Cups. Okay, we can always get more cards as clarifiers if we need to. So as I mentioned, on the 22nd, the sun is entering Libra, and that's going to be a focus for you on income and money, and that comes through so obviously with the Ace of Pentacles, and that's like a new start with finances or starting a new project that is going to help you bring in more income, or in particular investing in something, either in a particular stock or some kind of trust fund, hedge fund, whatever. You can tell I'm not an investor. I tried investing once and did not go well. I am not a Virgo rising, I'm a Capricorn rising, so yeah, not into the investing. But Ace of Pentacles is very much about that new start, and also getting interesting and helpful communication from somebody that will help you with that finance. So maybe getting a email that's like, I've approved you for this particular mortgage or this particular credit card, and it helps you with your income. So that Ace of Pentacles really shows through. We have got some other energies coming through here, and that's mainly because between the 22nd and the 23rd, we have Venus in Libra squaring Pluto in Capricorn, and that can be a little bit more of a pressurizing, almost manipulative energy, and it can be a little bit difficult to navigate, particularly for you Virgo rising. This is a romantic partner. It doesn't have to be, it could be family, but I see it more as a romantic partner putting pressure on you and your finances to maybe spend money that you don't want to, and that could be through going on a holiday or a trip, and you're like, I don't want to do that, I just want to save my money, I don't feel like doing that, and so you feel a bit pressurized. So we have 5 of Cups energy here. 5 of Cups energy is very much a sort of like sad kind of, oh no, not heartbreak energy, not applying to this of course, but just feeling like, oh, a little bit sad, or like just a bit distraught over something and not sure what to do. And I think that's because you're butting heads with the partner over money and not really feeling like you're seeing eye to eye. I think you've made a decision, you don't want to spend money, but there's other outside forces like, no, you should spend money on this, you should do this, you know, we've been meaning to do this for ages, and it's like, I don't want to do that. I've made up my mind. I'm not under any illusion, right? I don't want to do that. I think this is like a partner that maybe is a little bit more dreamy, and then you who is a little bit more like, no, I'm stable, I know what I want to do. And so there's a little bit of a butting of heads there. We do have 8 of Cups in reverse as well, which is kind of like, I don't think you want to walk away from this person and leave the argument unresolved, but you're sort of over it. You're like, look, I know what I want to do. Why are you bringing this up again? Why are you pressuring me? You know, Virgo risings, God love you, my way or the highway, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I don't really know why you pressure me to do this. I would have made my mind up. Bye. That kind of energy comes through a lot. 9 of Pentacles, this is like you having the strategic advantage, you know, this is really good for many. This is like, look at how many Grammys and, you know, coins I've got on my wall. Again, this relates back to the income and investing and feeling very good about that. And also with the star energy as well, which is feeling like you have a lot of hope and you have a lot of faith that things will work out for you. So as I mentioned, this little blip with a partner or a family member when it comes to finances, don't worry too much about it. It is just that, a blip. So there's faith and hope with that. It's not going to be just life-changing for God, no, it's just a tiny little argument, if anything. But the Nine of Pentacles is really what we should be focusing on, and having faith and hope that income is going to be really great for us, actually. So I think that, to me, is quite obvious. On the 23rd, Venus is going to entering Scorpio, and that is going to be doing more of the things that you actually enjoy and having more of a lively debate. So I actually think you're going to really enjoy having this energy of like push and pull, because you're like, I love having a debate. Virgo Rising's like having a debate. I love how I'm talking to you all like I know you personally. This is because I was very close to a Virgo Rising, and I feel I know him inside out. And so now I'm like, I know this sign like the back of my hand. But actually I'm just stereotyping, so please don't take that personally. But sometimes I feel that way. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is interesting. I don't tend to get this card a lot, actually. Again, I mentioned this a little bit, Dukes of Hazardy. But Knight of Wands is moving forward. This is quite ambitious, quite excitable. Again, doing the things that you enjoy. This is like an energy of fire. I'm going to do what I enjoy. And perhaps some of you are going to be doing some more activities that you would like, some more I won't say extreme sports, but you know, maybe even just going to like mini golf, which is definitely not extreme, but doing some more fun things and bringing some more liveliness into your life, because Virgos, I think you've been working so hard the whole year, and I also feel like you've had such a focus on money the whole year that actually it's quite nice for you to just maybe sit back and have some time to relax and enjoy yourself. 10 of Cups, which is really lovely. This is like the happy ever after energy. So I think you're just going to be feeling quite good on the 23rd, and then for the rest of the week, because you're sort of feeling like I can actually sit back and do what I want. Maybe because you're getting that boost in income and you're like, you know what, I don't have to worry too much about money, because money is so easy to come by and I will always be able to make money. And that's why you're sort of butting heads with the partner or the family member or the friend, because you're like, you're bringing up something that doesn't really matter. I'm rich as a bish, you know, why are you making this a thing? So that energy comes through. And then finally we have Page of Swords in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. This kind of links to the Pluto and Capricorn squared Venus energy, because this is just like you're not really in your intuitive bag, as it were, and so you're not really feeling like you know everything. It's kind of like, I was sure on this, but now I'm feeling manipulated into feeling like I don't know everything, or what do you know that I don't? Why are you being so funny about this, kind of thing? And that energy comes through quite a bit. But I think there's also an element of like concealment as well. So it's like maybe the person that is having the argument with you is not necessarily being so forthcoming, and is maybe not necessarily lying to you, but it's just withholding information. And so you just feel, what is going on here? You know, it's just like, So this message here as a cautionary tale is to tap into your intuition a little bit more this week, and so that you're not acting out of a place of anger and frustration and feeling pressured, but actually you know everything. You say, I have this plan, I have this financial plan, I have this this goal, and I know exactly what I want to do. You can't tell me nothing, you know, and then I can just move on and have fun, and you know, everything can be okay, and the blip can be just that, a blip. So that energy comes through. Very short and sweet, Virgo Rising, I feel, this week. But overall, Sun enters Libra in your house of income and finances and feeling like you can invest, and that's that Ace of Pentacles, that new start of money, and perhaps getting communication that helps you with this. Then you may have a little blip, feeling pressurized to do with finances, and so you may get a rise in finances, and then your partner or whoever it is in your life is like, well, let's go here then, and you're like, well, no, I'm going to put those into savings and invest it. It's not just to blow it all, not YOLO. You know, it's kind of like a little bit of a spontaneous and a grounded energy coming together, and it's not working. But you will eventually have some nice kind of energy of feeling harmonious with doing things you enjoy. And also for you, Virgo Rising, having a very intellectually stimulating debate. And I'm feeling good about that as well. So that energy comes through a lot.